Alright everyone, it's 10 o'clock. I've got a client at 11, so I need to leave a bit earlier. I need to hurry up basically. And yeah, it took me some time yesterday to edit the video because it was like 27 minutes, it was really long. And you know, my upload speed at home really just sucks. But it doesn't really matter because I'm moving out soon, so yeah. Just wanted to give you that on the way. I got some messages from you saying, Mark, when's your next video coming out? We're waiting for it. I know that, obviously, but I can't make the video upload faster, so patience guys. If I find a better spot to upload, I will. And now it's time for... So one thing I want to add is today I weighed in at 88.9, so I'm nearly back to my weight which I had before I went onto this massive eat out at night. And this is what I want to prove and show you guys. It doesn't affect your body as you think it does. If you stick to your diet straight after a cheat day, it doesn't really matter. And I hope this teaches you guys that you don't have to be afraid of eating food. And sometimes the math you do in terms of calories in and calories out, they don't add up sometimes. In real life, with experience, it works differently. And there's so many things we also don't really know about our body. And one of the most difficult things to calculate is our energy expenditure, meaning how much calories we burn a day. What is quite easy to determine is how much we're eating, but not how much our body is burning. This is like a gray area, and it's always going to be because, yeah, we're just not advanced enough to be able to discover that fully. Good morning everyone. So, still having my coffee, and again you can see it. See, it becomes a tradition now, so I'm not fooling you. I'm drinking, you know, like flat white or something. Here you go. It's normal black coffee. New week is starting today, so it's the last week I'm on now, and I'm actually quite confident to fake it. I was about to say to make it, of course. And I just wanted to address one question, and multiple people have asked that. They said, Mark, so how many calories do you burn when you work out? And like I said just before, while I was walking here, this is one of the most difficult things with the human body, to determine the actual energy output you have. We can come very close. There are sort of techniques where you do, you know, you see people, they wear a mask, like an oxygen mask, and they're on a bicycle, and they go through sort of like a little procedure that comes very close to how much calories you're burning throughout exercise and stuff. That is, we can determine that, sort of. But what we can't determine, to be quite frank, is your BMR and your, so the basal metabolic rate, and how much calories you're burning throughout the day. This is just something we think we know, and we calculate with all these formulas. But these are just formulas, guys. They are not at any point accurate. So that's why determining your input, what you're eating, is really, really easy, but not your output. Just want to add that. That obviously makes things much, much more difficult, and in a way also leads to these discussions which people have and say, yeah, you know, you should not be eating carbs, and you shouldn't be doing cheat days because you're going to be, you know, all the calories you ate, you're going to put them on, and blah, 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 blah. You know, the thing is, the math book, if we humans would do everything by the book, we would have never come as far as we are right now. That it is in business, it is in human exercise, and it is, you know, with basically everything in life. I'll give you an example, right? In business, really easy. I've trained billionaires and millionaires around the world, and the ones I've trained, they've always done something different to what the book says. You know, some of them don't even went to university. Now, in sports, you probably heard about the 4-minute mile, right? There was at one point, humans believed you're not able to running a mile in 4 minutes. And it happened. So after the 4-minute mile was broken, multiple times people were able to run the 4-minute mile. So it is always this thing of what other people, you know, a book is just written by a person just like you and me, and their belief system, what they believe, what they think, determines what is in that book. And if other people start reading that book, they believe his belief system, but it doesn't mean to say that that person wasn't wrong at the time. So that's why I'm challenging you guys, be open-minded, and I'm proving this here on this channel that, you know, calories in, calories out, yes, obviously, I'm very much that believer, but you will see that if you have a cheat day like I'm doing it, and I'm proving it here on the channel live, more or less live, throughout my 30-day challenge, you can pig out. You can have a glass of wine. You can still lose the weight, right? So, that's my little speech. 1:37, I just finished in the gym. I couldn't film again. You know, sometimes I don't want to film like naked butts and stuff, so that's why. But yeah, surprisingly, this session was really good. I probably done it in 48 minutes, so nearly new record. So it's getting easier and easier, which is really cool. I'm gonna try to film a workout next time, tomorrow or something. I'm on my way home, I need to get some food in, and then out again to my next client, which I see in their house.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards for a minute.
This is basically, you know, oats, flax seeds, and chia seeds, and some unsweetened almond milk. That's what I'm having now. I'm actually editing the video today, which is a bit shorter, so you guys are gonna be seeing it quicker, which is good. Other than that, I'll probably have a mini nap, and then I'm gonna see my next client. Right, I just got an hour now. I'm gonna have a little nap before I head to my next client. Alright, I'm dressed for that kind of weather. Better. Oh, I need the keys. Yeah, that's the kind of weather I like when it's sunny outside. Why can't it always be like this in the UK? Alright, so I just finished with my client. It's 6:30. And I just wanted to share something that I feel quite sluggish, because I've been now in a calorie deficit for a while, and also then, you know, every day doing these 1,000 reps, it is just a very tough challenge, guys. I must say, I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy for me to stay on there. The other thing is I love food as well. I just freaking love eating, and so being in calorie deficits is something I don't really like, especially when it comes to, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being in a calorie deficit, don't get me wrong. What I mean by that is doing the 1,000 reps is just different to the training I normally do. And if you stay on this channel, you will see the kind of training I do. And it's, you know, it has a lot to do with skill, like skill training, meaning like doing handstands and rings and calisthenics. So you're stressing your body in a different way, which I prefer, because also, you know, when you learn a skill, when you learn a handstand, for example, there's so much involved, neurological in your body, and also your brain making new connections and intermuscular coordination, all these things, which I just freaking love. I also like doing something which is satisfying. I must say, these 1,000 reps a day, they're not satisfying at all. I freaking hate it, you know, to be honest. It's something repetitive, it's something so freaking boring. But yeah, you know, I mean, it's a challenge, that's what it is, let's face it, guys. And yeah, I just thought I'll just tell you how I feel about it. Okay, welcome back, my friends. It's 20 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I managed to upload the video in time, which I'm very pleased. Everything works out fine. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat today. Massive salad bowl. I mixed some rice, like half a package of rice, 30 grams of carbs, with some scampi's. And then I've got 2 beef thingies and some broccoli and the chili sauce. This one is fucking hot, my friends. Yesterday I put so much in the rice that I nearly couldn't eat the rice. So yeah, looking forward to eating that now. I haven't had any food since that little cereal bowl at 3 o'clock, so I'm really starving now. Right, so as always, keep punching the like button if you like this video, punch the subscribe button if you'd like to subscribe to this channel, and as always, I see you guys tomorrow to day 25.